Hello everybody, welcome back. So today's wrestling match that we're going to look at is AJ Munoz versus Trajen Hurd. Now AJ Munoz is that same Hidden Valley kid that wrestled Terrell West in the last video that I did when I broke down the match. And at the time, AJ Munoz is a senior here, same age as when he wrestled Terrell West. And his opponent Trajen Hurd actually is a sophomore from Grants Pass High School. Now, out of the two of these wrestlers, Trajen Hurd is by far the superior and technical superior wrestler out of both of them for sure. But AJ is so freakishly strong, has got such powerful hips, and he's so good with that head and arm. And he's so sloppy too, but he's so strong that he can still hit that head and arm. You might be rather shocked with what the outcome comes out to be. Trajen is actually, I'm telling you, he's way better than AJ. He actually went on to win state on the 6A level for Grants Pass High School his junior and senior year. Although this was his sophomore year. I think he placed 5th at state this year, or that year, his sophomore year. And freshman year, I think he placed 5th or 6th. It was at like 106 pounds or 112. So he was a much smaller wrestler at the time. And he had a little bit of problems at first when he started at 152 because he grew so much and his body was kind of having a hard time adjusting to it. But he was so good that he still never really gave up many matches. So let's go ahead and check out and see what these two guys are doing. Okay, right there, Trajen immediately shoots in on a single leg. And you can tell his technique's already really good. He was very quick. Pulls the leg up, tries to go to switch to a double leg. But he can't get it yet. AJ has a really nice whizzer on. And then he grabs the other leg and just kind of trips him down. Takes him down very easily. 2-0 in favor of Trajen.
Hey, let's go. Hey, make him hold you down. Get away, get away.
So that was a nice little escape by AJ. He got his hips out, and I think Trajen might have partially just let him go, but AJ looked like he escaped legit. So match is 2-1, Trajen.
Hey, all day long, all day. Fix. Go back. I'm not gonna time with you.
And right here, Trajen goes to shoot in for another single leg, and AJ, he is so weird when it comes to that head and arm. He can grab both your head and arm. It doesn't matter. Even if it's like a reverse head and arm in an inverted position, he can get it. He's so ridiculously strong, and how he gets this throw is beyond me. But it looks like he caught Trajen in a reverse inverted head and arm right here. And look how strong Trajen is. His technique is so crisp. He instantly tries to flip AJ. He's not going to give it to him that easily. But AJ's so strong that he holds on to that head and arm. And Trajan's hips are out completely. And you can see his other arm is already wrapped around AJ. So he's not going to give up that position easily. But AJ's just absolutely cranking on that head and arm, trying to squeeze his head off, and Trajen cannot prevent the takedown, the throw.
Hey, good job.
So AJ scored 2 points for that throw, and then he got 2 back points of near fall. So the match should now be 5-2 in favor of AJ. So that was already the end of round 1, I think. And I think Trajen chose top, which is highly unusual if that's the case.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Come on, let's go! All the way! All the way! Hurd, face! Face!
Trajen does a really nice job trying to follow AJ, not letting him escape to take him back down. Still 5-2 in favor of AJ.
Up quick! Up! No!
Trajen's trying to run that arm bar. He was very, very good with the arm bar. Big time. Pinned lots of people with that move. I watched him pin almost every one of his opponents at state his senior year with that move. AJ's tough. He's going to power through it. He worked to his knees, built his base, even through Trajen, trying to run him in that armbar. So he got the escape. The score is now 6-2, and Trajen instantly shoots in on AJ. Same takedown, finishes him again. It's now 6-4. Now Trajen, he's okay here. As long as he cannot get thrown in another head and arm like that, he could probably end up winning this match, but we'll see what happens here. And it didn't look like Trajen got any back points on that near fall, which is a bummer. He really needed those back points to at least tie the match. Very hard to come back from a 4 or 5 point throw. Trajen decides to cut him. It is now 7-4 because he wants to take him down again to get it to 7-6 if he can take him down. And look at right here. It is 7-4. AJ is ahead by 3 points. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's back that up a little bit. Okay, Trajen, he tried to shoot for the single again. And look at how sloppy AJ is. He's instantly jumping for that head and arm. He is way out of position to throw him in the head and arm, but he's still trying to go for it anyways. The head and arm was always AJ's bread and butter move. He was so sloppy, like I said, but so freaking strong that he could still get it when he shouldn't have been able to. And he is cranking on that head and arm as hard as he could. Look at how out of position he is to get that. Okay, so he does not get the head and arm throw right there. Very sloppy move by AJ. But it was out of bounds, so Trajen didn't even get his takedown right there. So the match is still 7-4.
Hey, keep fighting! Get in the can! Look at the pace! Look at the pace!
Okay, right there again. Trajen is shooting for the single leg, and AJ is going for that head and arm again when he is completely out of position. more than likely probably has no business trying to throw that head and arm. His coaches would probably be very, very mad at him because that is super sloppy form and he is reaching back like no other. Something that they always teach you in wrestling is a very basic thing is do not ever reach back. But he's not letting go of that head and arm, and he's cranking it with vice grip power, and he's pulling Trajan down in a position to where he shouldn't be able to get this. But he ends up clearing the throw. He gets his 2 points. The match is now 9-4, and let's see if he gets some back points off this. Okay, so AJ definitely got his back points there. All 3 of them for sure. He's now in a commanding lead of 12-4. Huge, huge advantage.
Hey, pick up the pace. Get it going. Let's go. Get it going. Stay low. Hey, be smart. Right him out. Right. Right.
Looks like it's round 3. It's Trajan's turn to choose. I think he might have deferred in round 2 to AJ. He chooses both up. He's, at a huge deficit, 12-4, and he's going to see if he can come back a little bit at least.
Hey, let's go. Pick it up. Inside. Hey, next job, hey. Look at the pace.
Trajan got that takedown. Match is now 12-6, but he's probably going to just cut him here so he can take him down again. So it'll be 13-6. Yep, there he goes. He puts up the signal, both up.
Hey. Minute 38. Take it.
KJ looks like he tried to bull rush him, almost threw him on his back, but Trajan was able to bridge out and kind of get his hips out, and the throw was no good there. You can clearly see that Trajan's very, very, way technically superior to AJ with how he's kind of bull rushing him with those takedowns. He's not getting a lot of the takedowns, but he's a lot better technical wrestler than AJ.
Hey. 111. Go. Pick it up.
Just a side note, that Terrell West kid, that black guy that I showed you in the last video where AJ wrestled him, Trajan actually ended up facing Terrell West his junior year in the semifinals, and he pinned him in that armbar. And then he wrestled Terrell West again his senior year in the finals at 170 pounds, and he beat him very, very, very decisively. I mean, he bullied him the entire time. It wasn't even close. So it looks like AJ tried to shoot for a single leg there. He's probably not going to get the finish. Trajan sprawled out pretty well.
Keep that ankle! Grab the ankle!
Okay, so Trajan got his 2 points. He gets behind him. The match should now be 13-8, still in favor of AJ. The fact that Trajan can come back with this many points, even being so far behind, is very impressive. And it really goes to show you just how much better Trajan is. If AJ couldn't have landed either one of those throws, there is no way he would have won this match.
40 seconds, let's go! Wrestle! You gotta wrestle!
So he decides to cut him. That's now 14-8. Trajan wants to light up that scoreboard again. Shoots a double leg takedown. Doesn't look like he gets it though. AJ's got this very, very sloppy leg squeeze defense. I don't know what the heck that is. That's not even an actual move.
Squeeze! 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 Have control, Blue.
AJ just kind of kicks off and wants to bail out of the position. And that's the end of the match. You can see a very visibly upset Trajan. Overall score was 13-8. Trajan lost that match. AJ beat him pretty decisively. Definitely one of my favorite matches to watch. Definitely not the best technique, especially by AJ, but nevertheless, good, entertaining bout. Alright, you guys, that's it. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.